Opening night in Portland, and the Utah Jazz in the Moda Center to take on the Portland Trail Blazers, who have been waiting expectantly for this night. A second half surge last year. They won 44 games, get into the Western Conference semifinals against the defending world champion Golden State Warriors. And from that moment, a lot of days and nights toiling in the gym. As Diaw screens, rolls in deep. Quickly, Plumlee switches over on him. Lillard recovers on Hill, but not before he can cast one in from 15. Gobert on a handoff, giving to Joe Johnson, who got a great look at the mark. Joe Johnson, who has put up over 19,000 points in his career. Screen of bothers Hood into a pass on the wing. And Joe Johnson, you knew he was going to get in on the act. He drills a three. Drives, attacks, and lays it in. He goes right at Harkless and rolled it in. And Joe Johnson with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, Mo maybe got let off the hook with Joe Johnson.
Johnson off the screen, picked up on a switch by Myers Leonard. Closes out on Joe Johnson, who knocks it in beautifully.
Are navigating off that ball screen.
Joe Johnson tipping the scales at 245. He looks trim. He's in great shape. And you can see the elevation there with 16 years logged in the league. A running right-hander for Joe.
We'll add him to the mix with Hood and Hill. He likes it. Dame likes the post defense.
Joe gets rid of it to Hood, raising for three, and he cashes in. Rodney Hood, an excellent.
To make decisions, and if you make the wrong one, the defense will make you pay.
Well, this time Joe Johnson again in the post-up. Damian spots a trailer. Johnson for the lead. He got it. Joe Johnson having some flashbacks back to the day. Coming off a pretty good stint with Miami a year ago. He played 24 games. He shot 51%. He averaged 13 points.
Last year.
Again, Joe Johnson trying to post Evan Turner again, but he fades on this one and caught some rim.
Evan Turner certainly the more suitable defender against Joe Johnson, but
playing at his own tempo, in his own time. With three to shoot, the left-hand hanger. With a right hand, he laid it in. Crabbe over there to help, but he can't go too far. Johnson knows that. He leaps and leans and scores again in the paint.
That's a shot that no matter who is defending Joe Johnson in that situation, he's going to make it.
Hill drags two defenders, finds Joe Johnson. He comes back with a triple. 9 to shoot for Gobert. Again, they go to Joe Johnson. Working on Crabbe, shoots that left shoulder to him, pump fakes, drew two defenders off their feet. Aminu bit, and so did Crabbe. Count the bucket, and Joe Johnson to the line.
He's just making it pretty clear that right now he can't be defended one-on-one, and that's not
the rebound. Appropriately, Lillard grabs the rebound, and the game is over.
The streak is alive. The streak is alive.
16 straight home openers won by the Blazers.